Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. More tech today. Alright, so if you didn't catch the last video, go check it out on the Sabrent mini display port to HDMI adapter that I did. So this one here is about the lightning port. This is so you can put your iPhone or your iPad onto a computer screen or big monitor of some sort, TV set, projector type of dealie. You know, if it's got an HDMI, you're good to rock apparently. So, I failed to read the instructions, which are clearly on the box, thinking, okay, well, so that means we have to continually charge our device while it's hooked in. Actually, there's more to it than that. Alright, so, we're going to need an HDMI cable as well for this. You will need your lightning cable for your charge cable, regardless of iPad or iPhone. Because what happens is, we're going to plug this in, of course. Wake up! Okay, so then we just plug in our straight HDMI and we got nothing. And this is where I was kind of stuck because, you know, they don't say that you have to plug in your charger, okay, just that it's a charge port. That's all they tell you, right? But then they make it sort of halfway clear here. But then again, they actually really don't explain as to why the diagram is the way it is. So it's kind of, But then they say here down below, HD connectivity to TV adapter, connect AC data via your Apple USB cable, lightning, connect to iPad, iPhone, or iPad. I need about 15 seconds for the completion correction at first. Video has been shared to HDTV. So, we plug this in. It pays to read the instructions. I actually followed a YouTube video and thought, hey, what could happen, right? But they tell you it's a charge port on the site. So it wants a QR code thing it scans for, pops up on the screen, and voila, we have our iPad. So now we can go and launch On Song. Actually, you know what? We're not going to launch that one. Something better. What do we got here? I like this program, Guitar Chords. This for, there's like 30,000 different guitar chords in here. So it doesn't give you a full screen picture. It's 1080p HD, but it's not a full screen picture, which kind of really does suck in a sense. But if you do this, and it's a program that can twist for this layout, then you get a much fuller screen, which is kind of cool. So, not all games are going to be able to twist either, but some actually do twist. I have a cool, where is it? Off-road motorbike game. Sound, of course, goes through my speakers, because they're hooked into my monitor. So you do everything on your iPad as usual, so that doesn't change. But now you got a big screen. Okay, we'll save him his death. So, yeah, that works just fine there. Let me see about getting on the Oh no, we're not going to bother with the internet. We don't need that. Actually, can I block your view enough? Yeah, I can. Okay. So I'm going to hook this into the internet. Wi-Fi on. Okay, so now we can surf the... Hey! You said you turned on. What happened there? Hang on, guys. Okay, now it says it's connected. Alright, let's try that again. Chrome. Refresh. Ah, there we go. Sure, allow, because I want to surf the net anyway. So, it's the same deal. You twist it this way, you don't get a lot. You twist your iPad on its side, you get more. So if we wanted to go up even to YouTube, we can watch videos on a much bigger screen. iPads are taking over the planet as far as becoming the next new personal computer that can go anywhere kind of thing, right? We know this is happening. We know it's heading that direction. And yeah, so you can just hook your iPad up to a big screen. The unfortunate part about all this, yeah, it says not charging yet. It should be charging. So it's only, I guess, supplying power to the adapter. So yeah, that's interesting. Okay. So the power, I guess, coming from here is to just power the bus line for the HDMI, but it's not able to charge the battery at the same time. So that's one thing it can't do. So it cannot charge your battery at the same time when you're on there. That part kind of sucks. But it is required to have it there because if it's not, you don't get a picture. It's kind of weird. But it does work just fine. Now, there's a supported list. Apple has this same adapter for $50 or more, depending on where you buy it in Canada. This one cost me under $20 on Amazon. The link will be in the description below. Go get yours now! Alright, so anyways, so between this adapter and the other one that I got earlier, that's great. And it was like $35 with free shipping. I love Prime. Just don't like how long it's taking these days, but you know, hey, Prime, 2 days. No, see you in 2 weeks if you're lucky. But it is a great adapter, and this is third party. When I read the reviews on this adapter, I read about some Mac people that were having problems. They couldn't use the adapters. And it's like, well, they work. You just got to plug that other cable in. So same as the Sabrent. The Sabrent had mixed things on getting hooked into MacBooks. It's like, hey, it's a Thunderbolt 2 port. This is Thunderbolt 2 connector. Plug it in. You know, it should work just fine because it does for me. And that one, at least you don't need external power source. This one you actually have to, which is kind of weird. I don't see why it should have that, but I guess it does. But it won't charge your tablet, even though this is plugged in. So you will have to unhook everything and then recharge your tablet later, or your phone. Now they talk about supported devices too. This is a 7th gen iPad, so it is on the support list for the Apple adapter at least. This is the clone of it. iPhone 12 was not on the list. But the iPhone 12 mini is supported. So let's go Sled Bandit. It plays sideways. I love this game. I don't play a lot of games on my phone, but this is a cool game. And that's a nice full screen for that. That's really good. iPhone 12, you rule. I think I know what my new video game screen's going to be for my phone. Because yeah, I'll sit on the couch sometimes and play games just on the phone. Oh, I'm so done. Anyways. So anyway, I will, yeah, QR code. Yeah, how about we unplug you? Alright. Now I gotta figure out how to quit on the mic. There we go. Alright. iPhone 12 was weird for, you know, no more home button. So the iPhone 12 mini does work just fine. And that game went pretty much all full screen. Thumbs up, man. That's awesome. So great adapter for under 20 bucks. HDMI, Lightning. That's your charge cable. It's going to power the HDMI bus properly to your display. It will not charge your iPhone or your iPad when it's plugged in. So don't leave it all hooked up and thinking, oh, I'll just come back and my battery will be charged. No, it won't. It won't be charged. You're going to be flatline. So you do have to actually have the power going in. And just like this, we have nothing. HDMI. Pop that in. Now it's going to come up with this QR code for use. I don't know why it does this. There's nothing to scan anyway. Live TV. It just boots it in. I don't get the QR code thing. It doesn't matter. But yeah, and that's like a lot bigger screen. That's like almost, well, that's pretty much about almost twice. Put it on its side. Much bigger. That's like 1, 2, 3. Sideways is about 3 screens. So that's quite a bit. And that's only a 27-inch display. So it works great. No problems. I give it 4 3/4 out of 5 as far as everything. You do have to pay attention to the instructions though. There is a reason why they actually show the power supply. But they don't. They kind of get into it, but most people are not going to understand how they've laid it out. It just says HD connected to HDTV. Adapter connect AC. Man, I need light. Adapter connect to AC adapter 5V to amp via an Apple USB cable. Lightning plug connect to iPad, which is one of these. iPhone or iPad. iPod, I think iPod. No, well, it looks like it says iPod, but I could be wrong. Might be iPod. The need to wait 15 seconds completion of the connection at first. Video has been shared to HDTV. Or in this case, a Windows monitor, or LG monitor in this case, just computer monitor with sound output to speakers. So, hey. Anyway, so that's what we got for you guys. Under 20 bucks at Amazon. I have Prime, so I got free shipping. I don't even know what the shipping cost would be if you don't have Amazon Prime. So, who knows. But anyways, you get them in Canada, US, wherever. Yep, it's made in China. Yes, Apple has their own authentic version of this. But yeah, why pay for a real authentic Apple connector that works absolutely beautiful when you can get something really super cheap and still have enough movie for pizza, a couple bags of chips, and some pop. You're good to go for the night of playing on your iPad and having munchies while you're at it. So very cost effective that way. You get less and pay more. Or no, pay more and pay less and get more. That's what it is. Yes, pay less, get more. I have no problem with it because even the Apple adapters, they're made in China too, right? So, and even if they are made in USA, I mean, why pay the premium price for an adapter when you absolutely do not have to? Okay, so do take a really good look at this adapter. If you are interested in it, like I said, for me being in Canada, I went through Amazon.ca. That's where I got mine. There's many other places I'm sure that carry them, but Amazon seems to be really a lot cheaper than a lot of other places, so it's kind of like, why not just go to Amazon? Sometimes other places are cheaper than Amazon, but it kind of varies. So, you've seen it for yourself on the 12 mini and on this iPad 7th Gen. The 7th Gen is on the list for being compatible. The iPhone 12 mini, of course, is so new that it's not there, but it does work. We've proven that already. No big deal. I've also had this thing hooked up to the iPhone 8 as well, because I do have an iPhone 8. I've not tried it on a 6S. I do have a 6S, but I'm selling it, so it's been reloaded, so I'm not even going to bother signing into all that stuff just to test it. If it's on the list, it'll work, okay? Apple has their own list, so you can go by Apple's list with this connector and get a pretty good idea if yours is compatible or not. Or you can just buy the thing, plug it in, and if it works, cool. If it doesn't work, send it back. Amazon will give you your money back. So, there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you on the next one.